And I always say, this is your work. This belongs to you.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Knitlist, where we're stitching together yarn, life, and a little pop culture.
I'm Christy.
And I'm Caitlyn. This is episode 4?
Episode 4.
Yeah, 4. Okay.
This week, I wanted to discuss one pattern that I've knit 4 times, well, in different versions, and that is the Garden Cardigan by ANKESTRiCK.
Which we're both wearing today if you're watching on YouTube.
Yep, we're both wearing it.
I'm wearing the green and Christy is wearing the navy blue. And I love it.
Yeah, it looks good. That's good color.
It's really cute. It's cozy. It's comfy. It has a really good fit.
I know, because of the back. So this cardigan caught my eye because of the green color that is what the designer wears on the cover of the pattern page. And I happen to have leftover, guess what?
Oh.
Green wool from the blanket that I knit for them for their wedding, for Caitlyn and Caitlyn and Tom for their wedding.
That's what you used.
And that's what I used.
Love it.
And it ended up being the greatest fits I've ever knit. She has on the back where you cross over on the back of the neck so that you can wear it open, the button band open without buttons. And it just hangs really nicely. It's beautiful. It's a really comfortable cardigan to wear, where you're not constantly fussing with it.
It is. It is very comfortable. I can attest. It is very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that color on you.
Thank you. I love this color. Yeah, I love green. And it's really cozy and really cute. And like I said, I love the fit. Like, it's a little cinched. I mean, it's not cinched, but a little bit more like tight at the bottom so that it doesn't go, it's not like too long. It's kind of perfect for just like a little jeans and a crop tee or, you know, whatever you're going for. It's beautiful.
Great. I'm glad you like it. I love it. And it's a really easy lace pattern to memorize. If I remember correctly, it's 4 repeats or 8. Anyway, very easy to memorize it. And when people would say that before, like, oh, it's a very easy lace pattern to memorize, I never believed them. I didn't think that was possible, but with this it is. And I guess that happens after knitting it so many times. After I knit it in green, I decided to knit one for one of my best friends, Zoe, and I knit her a purple one. You can't really tell that this is purple. This is also leftover yarn wool from the blanket.
That's beautiful. It's like a purple gray mix. Yeah. It like goes kind of like from purple to gray, all blended together. It's really, really, really beautiful. It's not like a bright, like, that's purple. No. It's like subtle and really pretty.
Well, I combined this. So I knit with 2 yarns at the same time. I combined this with a silk mohair. I think this one is the Iciger, I think I'm pronouncing that right, Iciger silk mohair combined with this. As you can see in this picture, it is beautiful, and it also hangs so nicely on her. And she wanted it specifically to wear to a wedding in England in May, which was, you never know if it's going to be warm or cold. And she absolutely loved it, and I didn't know that she was going to love it as much as she did. But she came to visit, and she didn't take it off for like 4 days. Remember, we were making fun of her?
Yeah. Do you have a photo of her in that sweater?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. We'll put a photo of Zoe up in the sweater. Yeah.
Yep. She was so happy with it. So I knit that one for Zoe. And then after I knit that one for Zoe, I decided, because I had so much leftover wool, actually this isn't the same color. I knit one in navy blue for myself, because blue's my favorite color, and I find a way to wear blue all the time. So now I have one for myself in blue.
Yeah. Hence your blue pants and your blue sweater.
I know.
A blue girl. I love it.
Yeah. That's the blue. After I'd knit those, not in between knitting those, I decided to knit the Garden Pullover. Since I liked the cardigan so much, I decided to knit the pullover. And I had leftover gray from the blanket. I had so much leftover wool from that. I thought I'll probably talking about it for the next year. Different things I've made.
Right.
So I combined this Jameson 2-ply jumper weight in gray, whatever the stony gray is. I combined it with Madeline Tosh Silk Cloud. And the silk cloud I bought at Jimmy Bain's Wool in Reno. We had gone to Reno and I bought some vacation wool. So that's what knitters do. No, I love it. That's what knitters do. Some people get jewelry. Some people. I got that. And so I knit this, and there's a really good story to this. Do you want to feel it?
I would love to
It
feel
feels
it.
so good.
Oh, it is really nice. Can I open it up?
Or open it up.
Show the people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is stunning. I want to put this on now. That is so beautiful. I love the neckline, the little V-neck, not too deep of a V, but it does have a V-neck. I feel like that will lay beautifully. Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Just nice and soft.
Yeah. And a beautiful gray, a nice neutral,
Yep.
which you know I love.
I do.
Just cozy. Like I would love this with wear this with like a pair of leggings and Doc Martens with some like high socks, like cute, cozy wintertime. Yeah. No,
We
it's
love
beautiful.
winter. Well, I have a story about this. So I, as usual, knit this too short for my torso. And this was before I discovered barber cords, which is a cord I think I've shown you that you can put in like a cord that you can take these off the needles and try on your clothing as you go down.
Oh,
And you can do it with a needle and some spare yarn, but I didn't do that very much because it's a hassle, but this is really like a wire cord. So I was really, really upset that I got so anxious to be done with it that I finished it too early and it was too short for me. And I'm going to put a picture here of me with it short. And I was looking at it in the springtime and talking to a friend, and I said, while I was on the phone, I just grabbed scissors and I started cutting. I had an extra skein of the silk, and of course I have all of this. So I picked it all up and I thought, well, I thought, screw it. I'm not going to wear it anyway with it this short. And I'm about to give it to Caitlyn, or I'm going to try to fix it. So that's the first time I've done that. And in future episodes, I'll talk about another one that I'm going to attempt. So I did that. I picked it up and you can see in spots, but not really.
wait. So I'm sorry. You're saying you took this sweater and you just cut it?
Yep, I cut up.
Oh, you cut
and
it
I
up.
unwound it all. Then I picked up all the stitches and I knit for the length that I wanted it and added.
Oh my gosh.
If you can see, there's something on it. There's some.
Oh, little fluff.
I mean, I can see where there's, mistakes, but not really. I'm not even going to point them out. So yeah. So now I like to put this on and remember that story that I fixed it.
Yeah, you could put, I'm trying to find your mistakes and I'm like, where the hell did she cut this thing? It looks amazing. I can't believe you can even do that. I can't even I lose a stitch and I'm like, oh, I got one last stitch this time.
Yeah, I don't know how to put it back on. Yeah.
That's the difference.
I love this sweater. I love that I was able to do that.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, so that is not what I've been working on, but this is the Garden Cardigan and Pullover, and highly recommend the pattern. The wearability of it is 100%.
Yeah, it's not too thick. It's not like, oh, I can only wear this when it's below freezing outside. No, it's very nice. Like a nice breezy fall day. It's like perfect.
Yeah.
I love it.
I do too.
Yeah.
This designer, one of her patterns, I think is probably one of the most popular patterns on Ravelry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's called Big Love. Big Love, and she has Little Love. In Big Love, I knit back in 2019 for best friend Kim. And I'll put a picture of it here. And that was a wonderful design. And it's another one of those sweaters. It's a cardigan, does not have buttons. It's just got a button band that somehow through the design process sits so well on your person. And that cardigan for Kim, I also knit per her request, also in Let Low Be. So it's a really, really warm one, but you don't have to knit it in that. I love it, and I do plan on making myself one at some point. Just beautiful.
Again, a beautiful gray color.
Yep. Big Love leads me to another work in progress. I started knitting it in the spring, and we're in the fall now, and I've put it aside, but this is the same designer. And this is called the Little Love. And I don't know if you can see, but guess what yarn I'm using for this?
Let Lopi?
No,
Oh,
more Jameson 2-ply jumper weight from the Indian Nights blanket. So I had that and decided to knit this pink sweater. And this pattern, I don't know if you can see, but it's a lace pattern.
it's beautiful.
Do you think so?
Oh, are you kidding? Look at that.
The collar, I love the collar. She has these really intricate
collar.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice. I hope you're watching on YouTube so you can see all of this because that is phenomenal.
It's a folded over collar and also no button band. So it's made to wear, open. I'm gonna knit it hopefully long enough so that I'll like to wear it. So I wanted to put it aside and I thought I'd probably pick it up again, after Christmas, after the holidays, and maybe have it done by February. More of a Valentine's sweater.
Yeah, it's very cute.
Yeah.
I love the pink too. It's like a soft pink. Really pretty.
Rose petal. So those are what I've shown in the last few videos are my 3 works in progress. I do have an update on my Radmere, but do you want to give us an update on yours?
Oh, my super exciting update?
Yeah.
No, it's not exciting.
I'm gonna put my glasses back on so I can see across.
I don't even know which side. Oh yeah, this is the way it goes. Somehow I have the yarn all the way in the middle. Yeah. I have now been informed I'm doing this way too tight, which sounds like something I would do, so it tracks. As you can tell, I mean, it's like, look at it. What is that? It's but I've made a little progress. I mean, it's decent enough. Yeah, see, there's a big hole. See, found the hole. I've made mistakes. This is the first thing I've ever knit. So I'm just practicing more to like get the quick like hand-eye down for it. And then I'm gonna start something else and try not to make mistakes.
Every single sweater has mistakes in it. That's the whole point of knitting is mistakes. I always say, oh, well, it's a handmade sweater. There's always going to be mistakes. And a lot of holes, like the holes, we can fix. You can fix that. And I always say, this is your work. This belongs to you.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. This belongs to you. You can fix it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you should knit something in one of the cones. You can use it in one of the cones.
Yeah, no, I'd love to.
It is difficult when you're first knitting and you start to knit really tight. I did that too. I bet everybody did it. It seems like something that new knitters do, and you'll get the hang of it. Just try to knit more loosely.
Yeah, I kind of was under the impression that I was supposed to like keep it tight, like do the knit and then tighten it kind of and keep it tight together. But apparently that is incorrect, I've now learned. So we're gonna not do that in the future.
But nice and loose.
But for my first attempt, I'd say it could be worse.
It's beautiful.
It could be worse. That's where I'll leave that.
No, so I think it's beautiful, and I think it's really great that you've done that. And you had to take so much out and then retry, and she's learning left-handed. So
I'm learning right-handed, but I'm left-handed.
A left-handed knitter learning right-handed, which seems really, yeah, I'm really impressed. Really impressed.
Well, thank you. We'll see if I can actually knit something for real. So.
Yeah.
Is it my turn to talk now?
Yes, please. We've covered all the wonderful knitting designs that I've done from ANKESTRiCK, and I'm sure I'll do more in the future. And when I do, we'll talk about them.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think you should knit one of these. It's not hard.
Okay.
It looks hard, and it's not.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, show me what to do. I'll do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll attempt it.
The hardest part is always the fiddly beginning of any knitting project. There's all this fiddly stuff. But once you get going and, mindless knitting is the best part, so.
Yeah, I was enjoying it very much today. When Ava was napping, I was just laying in bed knitting.
Yeah.
And I was like, this actually is pretty nice. Like, it's just relaxing and something to focus on without actually having to, like, focus on something, just a little, yeah.
Where your biggest problem is there might be a hole in it, and we can fix it.
Right.
We can fix anything.
Yeah.
I cut my sweater and picked up the stitches and made it longer to fix it.
Well, you're a professional.
Oh, and no, I didn't. No, I'm not. Oh, no, I ain't.
So now I think we bring it back to, not last week's episode, but the episode before that, our Taylor Swift episode.
Yep.
So I'm going to bring it a little full circle because I do remember you mentioning that the movie theaters were blocking October 3rd. And obviously that was Taylor related, right? I mean, Come on, right? Of course it was.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Taylor Swift, the official release party of a showgirl is what it's called. It'll be in theaters October 3rd through 5th, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And I just took the little like description. So it says the event includes the world premiere of the music video for the lead single, The Fate of Ophelia. So
Nice.
excited to learn what that's about. Also features behind the scenes footage of the music video shoot, lyric videos for other album tracks, and never before seen personal reflections from Swift about the new songs. So basically these are secret. This is a secret session. If you're a big Taylor Swift fan, you know what a secret session is. She used to invite fans to her literal house. Like they would come over. She would have a group of fans come to her home. She would bake for them, they would hang out, and they would listen to her new album that hadn't come out yet and talk about it and watch. And I think now she's at the point where she is just way too famous. Like just safety and just I mean, she's been very, very famous while she has done that, but she's like, the number one superstar. And I think safety is a big concern for her. I know she does get a lot of like threats and stalkers and things like that, which is horrible. But I think this is an amazing way of her bringing secret sessions to the people who want to see them. And now it's like a secret session and we're all invited.
Yeah.
Not just, the 10 or 15 people that got picked that were super fans. It's like, yeah, that's a bummer she can't do that anymore, but this is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And obviously we have tickets. We're going October 3rd.
To the masses.
And
She's bringing it to the masses.
She's bringing it to the masses. She's bringing it to everybody. And I'm just thrilled and so excited to see it. And just like,
I'm too. I'm excited too. I have something to say about that. The day after we filmed the podcast about Taylor Swift, Caitlyn texted me at work and said, orange.
Orange. Did you see it? Did you see the post of the orange cardigan?
Mm-hmm. The cardigan in orange.
Yep. And she goes, but it's orange. It's like, but it's cute.
I know.
It's like an obligation. Like you have to knit it. You could even just knit it for Ava. You could just do an Ava-sized one.
I could do that. That would be super cute.
Yeah.
In orange. I would do that. Yeah.
That would be really cute.
But if I were to, I told you I'd re-knit that for you. Would you want it in orange or in cream or in white?
If I had to pick, probably white. Yeah.
Yeah.
The cream.
Okay.
White. Yeah.
We'll do that. Would
But
you want for Ava, orange or white?
I mean, either. They're smaller. You could do both.
Both.
You could do
I
both.
guess she's going to say both. I knew you were going to say that. Yeah, okay. Fun.
Also, did you see she went to the Chiefs game? Of course.
I did not see that.
Well, exactly. That's my point. You did not see that. It was online because there was basically a big bulletproof wall that they built that was on wheels that she entered behind. So that's why we didn't see her at the game. She was there, but there was no NFL cameras on her. She also bought out, like, I mean, don't quote me, I don't remember exactly how many, but at least like 2 or 3 suites surrounding her suite and like a section of seats below the suite as well. Lastly, Tom and I have been watching Black Rabbit. That's what it's called, right? Black Rabbit? I think that's what it's called. Let me double check. Jason Bateman is in it, but it's about a restaurant. The restaurant's called the Black Rabbit. The guy who owns it, and then his brother, who's kind of like the delinquent brother getting into trouble, owes people money, like into the bad stuff guy, who's Jason Bateman, which is kind of fun seeing him
as a bad guy.
He's not a bad guy. He's just like the loser brother.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one who's like has a gambling problem and he's in debt with bad people, and so now he needs to like get away from the bad people, and it's like he's messy. He's very messy.
Sounds dark like the other one he did on Netflix.
Ozark?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And we were watching it and I was like, I just love Jason Bateman.
Yeah.
The man has been around for decades. You know more than I do. Like, he's been acting since before I was born, I think.
I think it's hysterical that he named his son George Michael in
In Arrested Development.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Where's Michael? George Michael. I mean, I know he didn't officially do it. His character did.
And his cousin maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. He's funny.
Love
They're
that.
great. Yep.
Yeah.
He has a podcast too. Maybe he'll have us on, talk about knitting.
Yeah, Smartless. Why haven't you invited us yet, Smartless, to your little teeny tiny podcast that nobody really listens to?
Yeah.
Yeah, a really good show. If you're looking for a new show, you haven't heard of it yet, it's on Netflix. It's a limited series. I think it's 8 episodes. And we're only 2 episodes in. So if you hate it, don't blame me. But I love it so far. And episode 3 will be tonight, post child bedtime.
Fun.
Yeah.
I wanted to give one final. Are you
Are you done?
No, I don't. Are you done? I just wanted to give an update on my 2 sleeves because I finished both 2 sleeves for my Radmere.
I haven't seen them yet. Yes, let me see.
Here's one.
One sleeve.
I finished one this morning. I finished the other one this morning.
They look so good.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying this knit. So sleeves, I'm cast on for the back now today, and I'll be working on that, give a little progress update maybe next week. And obviously it's going to take a lot longer to do this. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I love the cream color.
I do too.
Gargy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, well, I think that is a wrap on episode 2 of the Knitlist.
I know we don't have a cheers down here.
We don't have a cheers right now, but
no,
it's okay.
That's okay.
Catch us on YouTube if you want to see everything that we're talking about, which I think is the best place. But we're also available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, really anywhere that podcasts can be found. And if you did like this episode, please leave us a review, rate us 5 stars, give our YouTube a thumbs up, subscribe. Really, really helps. And we will see you next Tuesday.
See you next week. Thank you.